Samir Busarhan and Fallon McClellan, Pensacola Debt Sharks, Youth Community George Washington Honor Medal. Samir Busarhan and Fallon McClellan represent the best of the American spirit of volunteerism by offering a constructive solution to the contemporary problem of medical debt. Too many people avoid medical care because they cannot afford to pay for the treatment, while others have suffered loss of credit, personal possessions, and even their homes. These two international baccalaureate students, inspired by their own personal experiences with serious family illness, decided to create their own medical debt forgiveness campaign with an initial goal of $10,000 to forgive $1 million of debt in the Pensacola Mobile area. They set up their own website and a GoFundMe page, later replaced by CauseVox. With the assistance of a national mentor, these young people designed a program template, created a logo, a flyer, a website, and communicated their mission on Facebook and Twitter. Many hours are devoted to fundraising with the support of local restaurants and teachers volunteering their time. The Debt Sharks have become a well-known and respected entity in our community. They have attended health expos and Comic-Con. The Huffington Post and the Pensacola News Journal have taken note, as well as WEAR Channel 3, which featured them as angels in our midst. They located a charity that is sustainable beyond their personal involvement. These two groundbreakers are headed to college, but other civic-minded students are ready to step up and continue this good work. We commend Samir Busarhan and Fallon McClellan for their innovative and selfless commitment to helping people seek necessary medical treatment without the fear of incurring impossible medical debt. Before we give them the microphone, however, we have a special guest who traveled to Pensacola to help us honor these award recipients. I would like to introduce Mr. Jerry Ashton, Executive Vice President and co-founder of RIP Medical Debt.
Well, let me first of all say that this community produces some wonderful children. Wonderful. I had the pleasure of meeting the people who are anxious to replace. You know how people are always coming up to get rid of the ones in front of them. I met these students today, and I can say that there's going to be some competition for the record that these two created. As an example, there are 22,000 high schools in the United States. Only one of them produced two students who addressed the problem of medical debt. And they didn't raise $10,000. They raised closer to $28,000. And instead of $1 million of medical debt for people in this area, it's actually closer to $3 million. Wow, so here's that. This is my first visit to this area, and I feel kind of a kinship because I'm a Navy veteran myself. And one of the things that RIP Medical Debt is doing, which I believe the students might start addressing the next generation, and that's unpaid medical debt for veterans and people in the military. It's a sin. It's something that needs to be corrected. And I'm looking forward to meeting some of you people who are involved in the charities. As a matter of fact, there are 45,000 charities that are devoted to military people. 20% of those are not-for-profits. Only one of those is RIP Medical Debt that has only one focus, and that is to get rid of a veteran's medical debt. And so we have a campaign going this year. We want to raise $50,000 to get rid of a bunch of debt. And what that's going to do is make a difference in everybody's life. And frankly, looking around here, I think this is where it should start. So thank you so much.
Hey everyone, my name is Fallon. This is my partner Samir. Much like my eyeliner, we like to keep our speeches simple and wing it. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has made this possible. Some of you have personally made donations, and that makes all the difference. To have the community notice us for what we're doing for the community is a huge honor. Miss Jacqueline Young contacted Samir one night, and he told me about it, and we went to the interview, and she pulled out this whole binder that she had on us, and we had never even met her before. It was just really amazing to see that we're making a difference in people's lives when we don't even know them, and I'll let Samir explain what we do.
Well, what we do is we fundraise for RP Medical Debt, which you just met Jerry, and we take donations from the local community, you guys, and help us relieve medical debt. And as Jerry said, we're going to leave around $3 million medical debt. And it's just really been a great experience because I'm actually a very introverted person and had to break out of my shell and fundraise and hopefully have a huge impact that will affect all of us. And we're not done yet. We're going to be doing it next year and hope to triple our goal maybe, but I kind of need your guys' help with that. I just want to say thank you to my parents and Fallon's grandparents and my grandparents too, and entire community for supporting us, helping us with this project. And let's do even better next year.